MD.
Dragget MD.
Dragget MD. What a close to being able to just say it. That's kind of cool.
Still months away.
Still months away. Welcome to Dragget MD, and we are going to get going tonight right away. It's been a little while. We're so sorry for the delay. Tonight is Mirror Race, no teams, normal items, hard computer, all vehicles, random and 12 races. For those of you who don't know what you're about to get into, myself and Xander are about to do a podcast while playing a game of Mario MD.
Dragget MD.
That's what it means, I'm sure. We'll be enjoying some bottles of water and some fizzy cherry cola.
That's right.
To start, we're going to need our topic. The die roll is a 1. That makes it easy. So our first topic comes from Orthodox. Thank you so much. Our topic is gin.
Gin. Okay.
Before we start, why don't you let everyone know what... No, we do that after the 8th race.
Okay.
All right, 12 races that way. Oh, if you didn't notice, we're doing all 12 races in a row now. We're going to stop after every 4. This stops repeats. We got Rainbow Road twice in a row. Nuts to that.
Yes.
Gin. I know a guy named Gin.
Really?
We call him Geen.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I remember Geen.
Geen.
But you thought it was gin, right?
He spells it gin.
All right.
Or I misspelled it and I read it gin.
So the question is, well, we can go with lots of kinds of gin. Do we have to do it the way they spelled it, or just gin?
No, you can do whatever you want.
Because there's the genie, which is a gin.
That's a gin, yeah.
Right? But that's a bad genie, right?
Gins are fairly evil. I mean, not always.
All right, so...
Sometimes they're Robin Williams.
Jafar would...
He would be a gin.
He'd be the most famous gin.
Oh, what the hell happened to both of us?
I blew my load.
I blew my load. We're mates. Man, this game is actually easier when just playing 2-player. Such big screens.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, I'm fucking up left and right, too.
Oh, man. So, gin. I actually like gin. Isn't it, like, refreshing-ish?
If you like Christmas.
Yeah, I like drinking Christmas.
I kind of like drinking Christmas as well. It's not my favorite drink, but I've grown to like it. Ex-con chair of MFF.
Oh.
Duncan.
Okay.
Got me very into gin. He has some great gins. I recommend everyone try it. That's for damn sure. Gin is, I wouldn't even say an acquired taste. Usually you know if you like it.
Well, like, how do you get, like...
Fuck. What the hell was that?
How do you get into gin? I guess just when you first started getting into booze, yeah. Like, what would you recommend... Huh. Do you usually have... Is it a mixer? Or is it
really depends on the gin. I'd say it's a mixer.
It's a hard mixer, right? Oh.
It is. It's a hard mixer. You mean a hard liquor?
I don't know.
Yes, it is a hard liquor. That was awesome. Is it a hard mixer? No, I like this idea. What is another hard mixer? Like frozen Coke?
Everything that's not supposed to be a mixer, I like... Malibu would be a soft mixer.
Malibu's not. Malibu is 30%. That is hard alcohol.
Really?
Malibu's not a beer. It might not even be 30%. Wait, you're not Luigi. Oh, I could have blown up Luigi.
I'll blow up Luigi.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, you did that. Fuck you.
Oh, no. Wait. Did I hit you?
It happens. I got more turn AV.
This is weird, because we're doing this at, like... Crazy 8.
It is 2:30 in the morning here. This is the only time we could record this week. I'm sorry if I hit you with the shell.
So we're the
Yes, I got Luigi.
Weird people in town playing Mario Kart.
We are definitely are.
At 2 a.m.
And they're like, "Why aren't you drinking gin?"
Yeah, I was trying to bring it out.
What's the main ingredient in gin? Or the thing that gives it that weird Christmassy flavor? Do you know?
I'm guessing a Christmas tree.
No, it is not a Christmas.
An Irish person?
I'm sorry. Did you think that gin was distilled evergreen?
A
little. You did.
Yeah, like in a wood chipper, right?
Blue shell coming.
No, why am I first?
Because you got fucked.
Wait, did I?
You got hosed.
I guess I did. You hit the sign.
I signed it.
But we did good enough.
So what's the main ingredient in gin?
The alcohol?
Well, yeah, that is the main ingredient. I shouldn't say that. Know. What's the main flavoring ingredient in gin?
Mint.
Juniper berries.
Oh, juniper.
Juniper. Now, here's a fun one for you. Do you know what juniper berries were used for back in medieval times?
Wooing.
A Martians!
Holy shit.
Yeah. Juniper berries were moonberries.
Like you just drink a bunch?
No, you eat a bunch and it fucks you. Like, juniper berries are basically poison.
Holy
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
It's the first Plan B.
That's Plan Juniper.
Plan J. Plan
right.
Juniper.
No one got first place. You know what that means? We don't get to use the big chill. I'm sorry, the huge chill. THC.
Okay.
So we're down to just our little friend.
So now with the power of editing.
Editing.
It's time for drugs.
Time for drugs. There you go. Oh, so
We gotta take turns.
that's right. I forgot.
We have to take turns.
I forgot we were
just
recording.
have like dead air.
I forgot we were recording. It's been a long day.
It's like
I've been drinking things other than gin. Holy shit! I shot a lot of fireballs.
one race, one one thing. Okay,
One race,
I'm
one
down.
hit.
All right, that's fine.
We're still on gin for 4 races.
We gotta get that rainbow win.
Yeah, you get first place. Don't forget the rules. If one of us gets first, we get to take a hit from a bond. I mean, a large a blue elephant.
Wait. What's
Or
the
a
thing where you make
Schwarzenegger.
your own soft drink? What's that called?
Are you talking about the Fizzolator?
Yeah, the Fizzillator.
The Fizzolator.
Okay. You ever put gin in there? Wait, why isn't that a thing?
I'm always worried about putting things other than water in there because I think they're going to gunk up the fucking thing.
Or explode.
Or it'll explode.
A Fizzillator. It's
The Fizzolator. It's called a Fizzolator. It's the technical term. That's what doctors call.
Make your own fucking pop. That's what it's called in the Midwest.
Make your own fucking pop.
Yeah.
Well, why do you know? That's why doctors call it the Fizzolator, because they're doctors without borders. They come to the Midwest stuff.
Oh, God. So first I knew about genies. Oh, I did the thing again. God damn it.
What thing?
The thing. Never mind.
No, you're good. We're going back on the topic.
Oh, are we?
Yes, that was...
But not really.
Gin, what do you mean not really? We discussed this. They give us topics and we can talk
They
about
are
whatever the hell we want.
insanely different things.
I don't know. There's a way to do this. No, it's too far behind.
What about a gin on gin?
A gin drinking gin? A gin drinker.
A gin
drinking gin.
Gin drinking gin.
Not ginger ale. Got him. I just green shelled a person. I get an extra puff.
A ginger ale drinking gin.
A ginger ale drinking. Wait, no, the ginger ale wouldn't be drinking. A ginger gin drinking gin and ginger ale.
Yeah.
A ginger gin drinking gin and ginger ale. That's
July.
in July. The ginger gin was drinking ginger ale in July. That's amazing, Xander. I'm so glad that the ginger gin was drinking ginger gin in July gingerly.
I'm jealous.
You're jealous of the gingerly gin?
Of course, you have you're drunk and you're immortal. I mean, that's kind of.
Are gins immortal or are they just long lived? Shit, I should know this. Oh, shit, I didn't need that. Oh, you son of a.
Well, genies don't really exist in real life.
If this hit you, I'm so sorry. You don't have to Luigi. Nope, I got Luigi.
Okay. No, you bastard!
Wait, he died. He died for our sins. Our gin sins.
Ginseng.
Ginseng.
That has nothing to do with gin.
Oh, no, it totally does. Ginseng is, if you get drunk enough on gin, you start to sing. Ginseng. And it's also good for... Ginseng. It's also very good for aches and pains.
Oh, my God. Well, yeah. That's an Irish drinking song.
Oh, sitting in the tavern.
I'm not good at this game.
Drinking all the gin.
And that was really lame.
Every time I go there.
I go and drink some gin.
And every time I'm singing.
Oh boy, do I do a sin.
Oh, you have to start now.
Oh my God.
I love you too.
I loaded up the goblet.
Full of my favorite drink.
I drank it down my gullet.
Didn't puke it into the sink. Oh, we got a first. First place gets an extra puff.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Okay, back and forth. We have to talk. So
I can't do this.
Oh, no, you can't. Not only can you not do this game, now you have to do this game in between puffs. Ready? Oh, I went up to the tavern.
To get a good bit of gin.
And then I hadn't exhaled.
I had taken it all in.
The tavern keepy looked at me.
and said, dude, what the fuck?
He pulled out his firearm.
And instead hit me with a truck.
Oh, I forgot to put replay on. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but we're invisible right now, so...
No, but the replay, they should...
Well... No, that was a replay.
No, right, yeah, the real replay.
Yes.
Yeah, and once we get... we do have other tricks that we use for this. Once we get them working again, instead of the time for drugs popping up, it'll be different. You'll be able to see the full replay. We have to get this thing working again. We've had some major technical problems lately. It's like our computer's been drinking gin.
Wait. What other Jins are there? There's Jin, the character from Tekken. I like that game a lot.
Wait, what?
Tekken.
There's a character in Tekken named Jin?
Yeah, you don't know fighting games.
I don't know games.
You can have any name you want. Jin Kazama. He's a badass. He's got a pointy head.
Probably for putting his head in a pencil sharpener after drinking gin. That's why he called himself that.
Oh, it's funny because he's got a devil form, so that's like his drinking... That's like his demons.
Oh, the
when
demons.
He drinks...
What the fuck? I went off the world.
When he drinks too much gin.
Gingerly? Oh god, we gotta not do that again.
The gingerly gin?
The gingerly gin.
Okay.
Are you going to be drawing over this when you do it?
Oh, hell no. No, it's too much. It's too much to take in, honestly. I tried it once, but the thing is there's so much going on in the game.
I have a challenge for you.
What?
Why don't you draw while drinking gin?
Fuck you, no.
Drunken drawings. Drunken gin drawings.
I'm not made of gin and thyme. Kind of like gin and tonic. Oh, there's a one we haven't talked about.
Gin and tonic. The classic. Have you ever had a good gin and tonic?
Sure.
I wish I could give you the full recipe, but I can say this. The drink that Duncan started me off on with gin was a gin and... fuck! I blame the grease on my screen, even though it was not at fault. I blame the sea. He made me... Got the... Dude, I just kicked some ass right there. He gave me a gin and tonic. However, instead of using tonic water, he had the syrup that you would put in a bubbleator.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the big change of the drink, and the concentrated tonic flavor. Oh man, what a beautifully refreshing drink.
You made a soda stream thing. That's the thing. What it's called. Did you make is it carbonated-ish or no?
I mean, tonic water's carbonated, yes.
Okay, I thought so. So you did. You made a carbonated, soda streamy drink.
Oh, I thought you meant putting the actual gin in the bubbleator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I always want to do that.
Oh, so you just use a bubbly drink with it. I understand.
Are you first? Fuck!
Oh, there's no... What is this? Fuck everybody.
No first. No first, no green shells, normal puffs.
4. I'm sorry.
No, dude. And that was race 3. I wish they would label the races.
I didn't mean to knock you off course.
Oh, no. I fucked because I had a red shell and somebody else was in first place. I thought it was you.
So gin and tonic.
Yeah, have you had it?
Tonic water. Is it just to dilute the gin?
It's a... Well, don't forget, tonic isn't... what's it called? It isn't club soda.
Okay.
It has a flavor.
Oh, you're right.
Tonic water has a flavor. Yeah,
that's fair.
So, yeah, no, it's a mask, and it goes really well with the gin.
Okay.
I mean, that's why I made a gin and tonic cake. Like, the two flavors go incredibly well together.
Okay, much gin do you have? Do you know your gins or no?
Not really. Gin, unfortunately, while I enjoy the rare glass, usually I'm not looking for that flavor.
You enjoy the gin?
I enjoy it. I enjoy a gin drink. Tobe, one of our regular listeners.
Oh, yeah.
Tobe is actually one of the reasons that I continued to drink gin outside of Duncan's presence. He was a big fan of Blue Sapphire.
Gotcha. I have another thing about gin.
What do you got?
The fucking card game, and I don't know how to play it.
Oh, I used to love gin. Card games, and the only person that I'm obviously, other than acquaintances, the people we know and hang out with, I think Dragger's the only one who plays more card games than me.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, that gin, I grew up on gin rummy.
I remember to play card games and I forget how to play them again. Then you got to teach me again.
Yeah, no, you're not really a big card.
I'm not big on math. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just not smart.
That is definitely not.
I can't do this.
You can be smart and not good at math.
I can't hold a conversation and play a card game. That would be like I'd be the worst cowboy.
The fuck? That was great. No. Great reference, dude.
Well, just like...
No, that was brilliant. Well done.
Although, no, I'd just be all like, oh, she's so stern and silent. And
oh, you'd be the bad guy. You'd be the mystery man at the table. Like, oh, we don't know anything about him, even though we've been playing cards with him for 5 years.
In reality, I'm like, how the fuck do you get a full house again?
Him? He's the nameless one. Plays his cards in dead silence. And in your brain, it's like, these are spades? Is that racist?
Oh my god. What the hell? But seriously, I don't know how to play gin.
Nice contour. Contour?
Contours.
Green shell going! Nope.
Soliloquy.
Got him!
That doesn't mean what it is.
Come on! I wasted green shells. No extra puff for Dan.
Oh, Danny.
Oh, hey, dude. There was an avalanche on my screen.
There was a bombing. What just happened?
Wait, what?
I don't know. It looked really bad.
Many dead.
I thought that shit was going to happen when 9/11 happened, but...
What, Mario Kart?
Oh, just like, I'm going to commute, and it's going to be dangerous because I live in Chicago.
Oh, yeah. No,
you know
dude, Chicago was on lockdown for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It changed. I mean, it was actually just before that. But they started changing the security of my building. I'll be honest with you, dude. The only thing that stood between normal people and the brokers on the Chicago Board of Trade was a guard who I once bribed with a bite of my Snickers bar. Like, don't get me wrong, nicest gentleman you'd ever care to meet. He is such a sweetheart, and he got shit on all the time, and that's shitty. I hated how people treat him. However, I'm sorry, I could not be a security guard. I'm too nice to people. He should not have been a security guard.
Oh, man. Huh. Do you think you like gin?
Nice, I was trying to think of it too. Fuck it. Hold on, was that you? That's hysterical. You just stole my red shell.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be. That's great, as long as we have it.
You stole your red shell?
I was holding a red shell and you played a ghost. Oh. Dude, I just got a mushroom in front of a squid fuck.
What kind of weird thing is that? Ghosts steal shit. Like, what kind of stereotype is that?
Ghosts are
Oh, fuck, you got ghosts? No wonder I can't find anything.
Ghosts steal shit.
Fucking ghosts stealing shit.
That was race 4. So on this break, we are going to talk about our final thoughts on gin.
Gin.
Xander, final thoughts?
Gin, rummy, I don't know how to play. I don't know cards. So we got cards, fighting character, and alcohol. Which, honestly, sounds like a good Saturday night for him.
It does sound nice.
So, that's all I got.
Well, I will say this. Everyone should give gin a chance, and everyone else should give gin a second chance. Gin is an amazing flavor combination. The taste gets some getting used to, but the complexity of literally straight gin just blows my mind. There is a lot going on there, and I do enjoy drinking it. But once again, if you like to drink, you're going to like gin in some way, shape, or form. Find a good one, try it out. And other than that, Gin Rummy is awesome. We will play with Dragor very soon.
Oh.
And of course, the Ginger Gin gingerly drank his gin and tonic.
Good lord.
Hold on, there was another thing in there. Oh, I get an extra puff. I got first. Oh, I might have already taken the extra puff. You should take another one now. Yeah, you should. No, hold on. But that was 4th. We have to check our place. All right, if one of us is in first, we get to go to the Blue Elephant. Let's see how fucked up these two are getting. I forgot to check the scoreboard. Okay, so maybe we didn't need it.
Wait, it's the next race.
Yeah, no. If one of us is in first place after a series of 4, we're supposed to take a bong hit. Hold on, we need a new topic. Thank you very much, Orthodox, for your gin topic. Next is number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a great one.
Oh.
Tyro. Oh, great one for me.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the topic is Lovecraft. Thank you so much, Tyro.
One specifically Lovecraftian horror, but we're doing the one. So, but
anything.
Lovecraftian horror. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's part of Lovecraft is a giant topic at this point.
So okay, Lovecraftian horror. It's the whole what is it? Universal dread thing? How do you?
That's a major part of it is universal dread. One of the key elements of a lot of his stuff. Okay, so Call of Cthulhu, the Great Cthulhu is in the Call of Cthulhu. Okay.
Okay.
That's one of the few times where the monster is like really that prevalent. Call of Cthulhu is, magic works because other people are tricked into believing that reality is happening in front of them.
Okay.
There's a madness aspect. There is so much more going on in the world that it literally drives you crazy the more you know. Hence, the most knowledgeable creature in the world, Azeroth. I'm butchering that pronunciation. He is a god that no one would dare worship because he actually understands almost everything about what is going on. Like, his understanding has made a person so uncaring and so mad that he is the most powerful creature out there, and even things that know what he is and who he is do not worship him because it's absolutely pointless. Like, did you ever hear, the buzzing of flies?
Sure.
This is the firing of photons. You are literally nothing to him.
Okay, that is a very common theme in these goddamn...
Yes. There's more to the world than you, and you are an insignificant speck.
Okay, yeah. What is the...
Oh, that was you! Sorry, I'm still going to take an extra puff.
What is the biggest draw of Lovecraftian horror?
Okay, so that's two answers for me. Because one of them is the mythos itself. Well-written, very deep, very different writing style. It's actually a very hard read, I'll be honest with you.
Sure.
I'm not as clever as I wish I were. Those are very hard to read. The old language is a barrier to me.
But you like how detailed and insane, like,
what the fuck? I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Somebody knocked me off the path in midair.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird. Yes. Go ahead.
But to go back to what you were talking about beforehand, what's appealing to that part of it? Like, it seems to be a very prevalent part, so it seems to be part of the appeal, right? Or no?
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, the little details, like this old world that you find yourself in, is absolutely unbelievable. Oh man, I'm high. I mean, drunk. Shut.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Ooh, I'm still in 6, but you still get to smoke.
So why is that appealing as far as, like, I am a piece of shit in the world? Wah.
Okay, so, that's, so three-part act, right?
Uh-huh.
That's the first part. They realize that basically, and this isn't in every story, this is my favorite ones.
Okay.
My favorite ones do this.
Okay.
Fuck, I wish I could remember any of the names. I don't read these as often as I should.
That's okay, just give the general outline of
So
the story.
basically, first you learn that you are an insignificant part of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Then you overcome the obstacle, or die to the obstacle, which is weirder. Die to the obstacle that made you realize that fact. The monster, the feeling, a lot of his books, the feeling, that dread. Okay, or, as usual, the madness, trying to overcome that. And Act 3, whether success or fail, is reiterating how little of the universe you are. And still letting you go forward with this new knowledge. And then, on top of that, your reaction to this gentleman who is reacting to having a knowledge that no one else has.
Okay.
It's just a wild ride, and it's so well written and it's so well done.
So I think it was the other part what you just mentioned that I didn't quite know about it. Like, I didn't know that part about it, like, as far as, like, how that takes place in the books.
Yeah. No, it's really good. I highly recommend anything Lovecraftian, but that brings me to my second answer. And that is Lovecraftian games, which I am far more knowledgeable. I'm really high. Sorry.
You were far more read.
well-read. I'm more experienced in the games. So
I know the thing.
I know the thing.
Okay.
I do the thing. I am Learning Channel.
But
I have to change that voice. I cannot do that voice anymore.
I know you can't.
Holy shit. I didn't know I did that.
I mean...
Then I remembered and I did it again.
We learn things.
Yeah, we grow and then we feel bad about ourselves.
You know.
So, Lovecraftian games, I absolutely love that you are normally just a guy.
Okay.
That's the feel of the Lovecraftian game. Yeah, you're usually good at something. Now, obviously, just because of who I am, my favorite is always going to be the magician, the magic user, or anything like that. But in actuality, those aren't the ones I'm the most impressed with. The ones giving up their madness, like, it works because of the give and take in the Mythothian world. Like, people who can wield any form of magic, and we're literally talking about as simple as change your eye color, like, on command. That kind of bullshit. That gives you this little bit of madness, and you get to go really deep into that, especially in the role-playing games.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Why does it seem to be such a hard sell to make a movie, a show, or anything about it? Is it just they haven't found the right way to do it, the right person to do it, or like even someone like frickin' what was the guy? The guy who made giant robots fight each other. That guy. He was
working. Okay, so here's hopefully some people don't know this.
You probably know way more than I do about this.
I'm super into this.
Okay, go ahead.
Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
The final. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this for anyone, even though I don't even think this is a spoiler. There's a big monster at the end, a huge one. Okay, remember the Class 5 in Pacific Rim?
Sure. Oh,
that giant creature. Describe him. Describe his face.
Oh man, it's been a while.
Yeah, I know.
It was Cthulhu-ish.
Yeah, it was Cthulhu. That was the not that he put Cthulhu in the movie. He wasn't like saying, "Oh, this is Cthulhu." No. That was what they were. That was the art concept for Cthulhu in the movie that he was making. I think it was in the Mountains of Madness he was working on, or was the Call of Cthulhu? It's one of the two famous ones.
So he was able to use
ones.
it basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was able to use some of it. Like, that was the art render. That was what it was supposed to look like. So, there's a lot more to it. It's super disappointing, but I don't know the actual reason why they keep not getting made.
It's a hard sell, and if someone does it right.
It's super introspective. It's one of those that you look at and go, how the hell can you ever make this into something unless you just lose what made it.
Well, I would argue that... Wow, I really shit the bed.
You're not at 12.
I would argue that... what was that? True Detective. At least season 1 was...
That's what's going to be where I was taking this to.
That was probably the most successful version of that.
That was perfect.
Right?
In my mind, True Detective season 1 is the best Cthulhian mythos televised thing that has been put out there. I have watched almost all of them. I've watched the classic in the Mountains of Madness, like the really old one.
Yeah.
Like, they're fine. I enjoy them for what they are. But this one, it's subtle. Like, if you don't know what Cthulhu is, you have no idea that there's anything that wasn't just in this. Like, that's just a thing. It's perfect, it's subtle, and it's exactly how... At the end of the series, the guy walks into a room with the killer. Remember True Detective? He walks into the room with the killer.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he's staring out into the universe. Remember that?
Highly.
Thank you. Remember that weird moment?
Okay.
Do you?
Sure, yeah. Okay.
So he's just staring at what?
It's like the universe.
Like weird lights.
Crazy,
it looks
crazy
like
stuff.
It was a stun spell. That's what that was.
I mean, okay.
It's just because seriously, think about it. Why would you ever think it was a stun spell? You're specifically not supposed to know what that is at all, because that's how magic works in the Cthulhian universe. It's not throwing a fireball at somebody. It's making them, for some reason, this thing happens to them. You want to knock somebody off a cliff? For some reason, they just felt a little stumble. They lost their balance for just a second. That was what your spell did. Like, it's weird.
Or he's a little crazy cuckoo.
Or that.
Or he's a little cuckoo.
He's a little cuckoo.
Or he's a little cuckoo. Maybe he had a little golf ball growing in his brain.
What the fuck?
Named Bill.
Bill the golf ball?
Bill
Shit!
the golf ball.
It happened.
Ball. Whoa! What have you done to us?
It's random. But, okay, we know that it won't come up again.
It's the worst time to be gay. This is like
the worst time!
This is like the first Pride Parade.
Okay. It's
the worst one.
Xander, if you want a bong, one of us has to get back into first place. We are second and third. So we gotta...
I'm trying.
I know. I just want my bong. I mean, fizzy cherry cola in a straw?
In this fucking level?
I suck at this
I
game.
hate crime. For my Beethoven-ness.
So...
Huh? Oh, what was our subject?
Pastor.
Pastor?
Pastor.
Oh.
My favorite.
Oh, right.
One of my introductions to fucking Gen Con. Do you remember? Did you ever go to Gen Con with me? No, you never came.
No. Oh, man. Maybe I never did. I want to say I did once, but maybe I'm just mixing conventions.
Possible. Oh, we go to a lot of cons.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say I never have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, giant... Imagine a... Okay, you know where Dealer's Den is?
Sure.
Okay. Then you know where they line up for the fursuit photo?
Yeah.
Okay, multiply that by 2. That's the room that people are tabletop gaming in.
Right.
Okay? It's just a giant multi-airplane hangar room. Okay? So one section, as I'm walking through it, was playing Call of Cthulhu.
Right.
And some guy yells out, Hastur, Hastur, Hastur. And one of the DMs grabs a box and just starts grabbing dice. And the players at his table start yelling at him. And I had no fucking clue what was going on. And I walked away confused. I come to find out from a friend of mine who was actually into that game at that time that Hastur is the king in yellow or something like that. This great fucking god. I don't know if I'm getting that right. But basically saying his name 3 times makes him notice you. So your next action, he judges. Well, so some random guy walking through a room knew this, yelled it out, and one of the DMs running a game went, okay, and grabbed the dice to judge the character's next action. As Hastur, the ancient god.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the level of that game. It's brilliant.
I see.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. A lot of people do not like it. And honestly, I get it. John's big thing. I don't play RPGs to...
Lose?
You are fucking kidding me.
What?
The ghost just stole a bullet from me.
Fucking ghosts.
Oh, they're everywhere.
They steal all your shit.
Oh, and the person with the bullet almost shot me.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I was doing okay for a bit. Oh, I can do this. Oh, that's you. Okay, cool. Or third.
Oh, close.
Okay, dude, that's fine. We didn't get destroyed on that level. We're not smoking.
Yeah.
We're not getting to the bong. No bong hits for us.
Well, maybe at the end.
Always at the end.
Of course.
Fuck on.
I'm talking and stuff. Let's talk about things I don't know about, like Cthulhu. Oh, you know what I can talk about?
What?
Okay, talking.
I really like True Detective Season 1. I haven't seen Season 3 yet. Hey guys, let me know if Season 3 was okay. Somebody tell me.
I played the entire game that was basically a Cthulhu game. The GameCube one.
You wanted me to play that.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
We didn't have a way to do it at the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is this the one that it totally breaks the fourth wall?
Yeah.
Okay, so
like it looks like it's deleting your game. Your head will fall off. The screen will start flickering. It's great. Holy crap. It's fantastic. And it'll just screw with you constantly. It'll make you think, Your controls are going backwards. Your guy just floats off and stuff like that. It's great.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't always happen. It just happens
Right.
more sparingly. Otherwise, it's all just like crawling around and being depressed.
I'm super happy that
dying
games
a lot.
experiment like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, there's been a few of them recently that I was shocked were made, and they really caught my interest. What's that one you showed me that was the text adventure, but it wasn't a text adventure?
Oh, yeah.
Those
You're talking about...
Gorgeous.
Beyond... Oh, God. Stories Untold?
Stories Untold, is that it?
Yes.
That sounds right.
That's a fantastic... Go play the...
An outstanding experience.
Yeah, just go play the demo on Steam. It's free.
Oh, there is a free
demo. The first part is free, the part you played, and it's fantastic.
It's brilliant.
Even if you want to watch Boozy, I don't know if he still has it up. I know he played through it.
Yeah, I wish I would have. That would have been a great one to record, but
yeah.
I don't think we knew we were doing it. I want to smoke.
I could barely make you play anything. So that was a hard. I at least got to make you play that part.
Yeah. That's legit.
But real quick, back to the GameCube game.
Oh yeah. What was it called?
Eternal Darkness.
That's it. Yes.
So this was made by the guys who made some Legacy of Kain games, which I loved, and the main push of the story is girl's uncle's head fell off, goes to library, learns about family. Oh, all my family has been cursed and has been dealing with the demons of the Elder World. So basically, family curse kind of deal.
Okay.
And so you learn about all these family members through time, and a lot of their stories end with death, and just terrible, terrible death. And that's kind of in the theme of what you're talking about, is like, oh, well, it didn't pay to learn about...
Banana dead center after the jump.
Yeah, just like all that stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the architect was like thrown in with the base of his creation.
You're shitting me.
Stuff like that. So what happens, and maybe, okay, spoiler, plug your ears if you're ever going to play this or whatever.
Nah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, guys, spoiler coming for Eternal Darkness.
And all the ghosts come together and they all do the thing, fight together kind of thing.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know if that's probably just them trying to reward you. So spoilers are over. I should have said like a certain amount of time. I fucked that up. It's an old game.
Good. You could just flash the word spoiler on the screen.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you're doing editing after this one.
Oh, yeah. That part.
Yep.
You're a genius.
No, if I were a genius, I'd be helping you with the editing.
Technically, yes.
All right. I forgot a topic. We're really high.
Oh, Cthulhu.
Lovecraftian.
Lovecraftian. So,
Okay, so we covered games.
Right. So what else? What do you want to see in the future? What's your dream project for a Lovecraftian thing?
I think we are at the point. I'm sorry. I don't care about movies anymore. Right. I love a good movie. Spider-Man, what was this one? Into the Void? Away from Home?
Yeah.
Spider-Man Into the Asshole? Spider-Man crawling up the taint? Into the butthole. Yeah. Spider-Man...
Into the Spider-Verse.
I loved that one.
Wait.
No, Into the Multiverse, the Spider-Verse one. That was amazing.
Mysterio.
The Mysterio one, which is into the new neighborhood. In Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Spider-Man Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was fucking outstanding.
Yes.
I am so glad, and I don't want to say any more than that because see it. It's exactly what... You'll love it. Okay. Where did this start? Oh, I don't want a movie. I do not want it because I don't think... Hey, we should be going to the next thing.
Go ahead.
I have to smoke. It's important.
Okay.
It's very important. That's
well, I want you to finish your dream project, and I'll tell you what my dream project is.
Right. I forgot we were doing dream project. I want them to make the next big show. The one that they throw a little bit of money at in the first season on HBO. I want them to do a Lovecraftian, old school, fucking black and white detective.
Oh.
If they, and this is impossible, that no one would ever do this, but I've always thought that the coolest thing in the world, if they were going to go this route, is to take the Sin City. Black and white with the color palette that they use.
That would work.
That if they could do that in a old school film noirish detective thing. Honestly, but the problem is that's True Detective Season 1, just the way I would have wanted to see it.
Maybe.
So you can't do exactly that, but you get what I'm saying. I want to see a television show. I do on HBO level.
I have a different idea.
What do you got?
I want to see a VR experience. A short one.
Ooh.
Maybe like a few hours. I think that'd be cool.
So you're getting close to what I think they were shooting for with the one that you had me play in the kitchen.
Oh, God.
Oh, hey, we're in F-Zero.
I mean,
I love this one.
Kitchen.
Okay, this is night. This is our last set. Oh, hey, we have to do shout-outs after this one.
Shout-outs. Okay.
Shout-outs. They are the thing that's next.
Yes, so what I was going to say is I also want a really good Telltale style of that.
Fuck, I'm so disappointed in Telltale.
Hey, doesn't mean someone else can't do that style of game.
They're going to.
They better.
It's coming.
Sure.
No, you don't leave something that big alone. That's a brilliant way to tell a story.
The resurgence of narrative games was a very happy thing for me.
Right? Divinity.
Oh, there you go. See?
I love Divinity 1, and I cannot wait for to retire so I can play Divinity 2. Fuck!
Well, do you, develop your characters? Yeah, you do, actually. I've heard, actually, that's a very impressive part of that game. That would be an interesting way to do Lovecraftian. Actually, they need to do that. They need to
Hold on, we have a
Lovecraftian,
Lovecraftian
right?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Right.
We have a Lovecraftian game that we started playing.
Yeah, we kind of got lost.
Yeah. Well, that's me. I suck at games.
We tried to stream it, and it was hard because there was some weird puzzly things.
Oh, yeah. There is nothing as boring on a stream.
Being, fucking lost.
Yeah. Oh, do I push the red button? And then the answer is always like, dude, 2 plus 2 is not 5. Ah, fuck.
And someone comes in and they're like, you're still on the dock? And we're like, oh, it's Lovecraftian horror. This is the worst stream ever. Don't you see?
You're an idiot. I love you so much.
It's somewhere in our YouTube, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, we did it a while ago.
But yeah, no. I'd love to see, oh my god, a nice VR. Why did I hit my brake right there?
I love the VR stuff.
That lightning just saved me.
There's kind of Lovecraftian VR thing with the, you're the beetle, and there's a big tentacle monster at the end, and you're doing things to the beat.
Oh, not Beat Saber, but Tooper. Thumper.
Thumper, thank you. Tooper.
That's the first time I've ever seen a word before I've heard the word in my brain ball.
Tooper.
I saw the spelling in front of me from the box cover.
That's amazing.
Tooper. I was going fast. Oh, hey, I'm in first again. Woo.
God, I gotta get up on your level, apparently. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm just having a good night. Really sorry, guys. This is a horrid cast. We're both tired as shit. It is now 3:26 in the morning.
This isn't really my forte. So how did you... See, I'm trying to Larry King this shit.
No, you're doing a really good job.
Because I
know.
I pride myself on trying to be a conversationalist, goddammit.
You are a damn good conversationalist.
So here's a way.
He talks while we fuck.
Right. So how'd you get into it? And when did you get into Lovecraftian horror? Was it like a grade school thing? Junior high?
Okay, now I will tell you that. However, we have something to do. Shout-outs. I remembered it is time.
Holy shit.
Shout-outs. Hayward. That was the easiest rhyme ever, and I buffed it.
Eating a lime.
No, I had it, and I just... Hot fuck. This is why I do not perform high.
Guys.
Why did I ever agree to do this? Shout-outs.
We'll do the easy one first. Shelly. Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
Say-
Shelly, I like ice cream, especially in the summer months.
See?
Shelly, I also like ice cream in the summer months. I like ice cream in April. I like ice cream right in April. Oh, ice cream in the summer months, just shoving it up April.
Imagine that day where you break the seal and order Andy's Uber Eats.
No, don't you Pepper? Pepper. Pepper Coyote. Pepper?
Put down the phone.
Pepper. Do not order Uber Eats at my house. We know it exists now. I can't get much fatter. I will pop.
Oh, you're Blueberry.
I am Blueberry Girl.
Blueberry girl.
Look at my pigtails. Oh, fuck am I.
Oh, she died.
We have a lot of races to go. Shelly. Oh, fuck. We forgot about Shelly.
Yeah.
Shelly, we left you at the beginning of that conversation there.
Yeah, get Andy's if you're ever around here.
Oh, yeah. Andy's ice cream. Andy's frozen custard. Outstanding.
Yeah. Viju.
I was drinking. Hi, Viju.
You gotta make us something up. I got one.
Oh, White Shadow. It's White Shadow.
Viju. Oh, yeah, there's White Shadow, too. That one, too.
Is that the next person? Oh, you put them next to each other. So
yeah, they're two different people.
The Viju. Okay, so the two of them made it.
Oh.
They made it.
Why are they made it?
No, not the people, the names. Obviously, Viju being shorter is the, well, he would be the submissive, because the J kind of looks like he's got an erection, and he's getting ready for, well, look at how it's spelled, White Shadow. The W is gonna get right up on his U.
Do you just get horny when you look at letters?
Oh, yeah, dude. English is hot.
Oh, my God.
Transcribe me, baby.
Is this what you did at class?
Oh, hey, you want to test out my dangling participle?
How could you turn that into... Their names.
Their names are fucking. Their names are fucking right there on your screen. You pornographic dragon, you. This is your intervention. Why is everything on your computer look like porn? Why is everything sure? Why does everything on your computer look like porn? Those names are fucking. You know, look at the J. Tell me that's not an erection.
I guess it saves a lot of money if you don't have to spend it on commissions and you can just look at letters and just imagine them fucking.
Okay.
Right.
So I found this thing on Reddit called Soundgasms.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's just ASMR with people talking sexy. And, dude, some of them are really good. Some of them are truly excellent. It's just awesome. These people are super into their art, and I love that.
Lovecraftian ASMR.
If they came through and murdered me, which I definitely did not listen to. New topic.
You are going to die. Painful death.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I can only get so hard, Xander.
Stop.
The letters were already fucking. Oh, we are so fucked up.
A giant tentacle.
Giant.
Tear you apart. Furion. Do nothing about it.
Furion. It's Furion. He's here. No. Giant tentacle beast Furion. Fuck, it's the dragon level. And Furion.
Oh, I know Shuma Gorath was kind of like that, but I think he was just a big tentacle fuck. I think it had nothing to do with the horror part. I could be wrong.
All right.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, he might be a Lovecraftian-ish kind of thing.
He might be, yes.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Oh, you know what's super Lovecraftian? Fucking Hellboy. Really? So Hellboy would be Lovecraftian
light
if you take away the one of the bigger aspects of it. So you're missing a big part, but that it's subtle. That would be End of Days is Hellboy. The monsters are here, Earth is on the line. See what I'm saying? The entire movie of Hellboy would be the one paragraph of action in Call of Cthulhu. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
That's kind of how you have to picture it.
I understand.
But if you can do that, yeah, it's totally Lovecraftian.
No, that's fair. Yeah, especially since it's what's his face, the guy who did who loves Lovecraft.
Yeah, who did Hellboy?
Del Toro.
It was Del Toro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's Lovecraft. That's playful Lovecraft.
Yeah. Playful. Well, playful Lovecraft is the Cthulhu puppet I have.
That is playful.
Or Cthulhu Saves the World, which is a fun one.
Okay. Do me a favor. Hit the brake for 1 second.
Really?
Yeah. I just don't want to hit you with a red shell. There, go.
Okay.
There. That fucker.
I still got hit.
Wait, you got hit with my red shell?
Probably.
Fucking fuck. The Lord of Luck just smiled upon me and hit a banana in my path with a green shell. That was crazy. Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
I remembered their name.
Oh, go ahead.
You want a Lovecraftian response?
Sure.
The Sheldon Gang.
Oh my god.
See? That's a Lovecraftian response. Even their name brings dread.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm throwing a green shell.
Fuck the Sheldon Gang. Breaking my knees and ruining my life.
Extra hit.
Sheldon Gang will fuck
Hit somebody! Fuck. Nothing. Buffed on the green shell. Yeah, Sheldon Gang can go fuck themselves. If you don't know what we're talking about, there is a Cthulhu board game known as... Fuck, help me out. Arkham Horror.
Yeah.
Arkham Horror, one of my all-time favorite board games. Iggy, the dino, absolutely loves this game and is awesome at running it. If you ever get a chance to play with him, do it.
I do not like the game.
I know you do not like the game. There is an area like the Black Forest or something like that.
We did a whole podcast about it a long time ago.
God.
It's just basically the game is called you play for 3 hours and then you die. That's kind of what, like...
Hey, I've had games where we've died, like, right away.
And it's like, no, it's all about how you die. Just like real life or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's pretty legit. Iggy is very good at running that. He runs that at First Squared, if I remember correctly. And I don't know if he has or is planning on running a all-out expansions game, which I can't imagine being anything but impossible.
God.
So,
let's talk about more Lovecraft.
Unfortunately, no, it's final thoughts because we are actually one race behind. We need to change topics to our final topic.
Which is?
We have to closing statements, Lovecraft.
Oh, okay.
So, Lovecraft, Xander.
Oh, man. Do you really want me to say it?
Yeah. It cannot be your thing.
I need it. I need more convincing. I need a better vehicle. I need a good vehicle.
I get you.
I need a Telltale or something like that I need something I can play in a few hours to absorb Lovecraft.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm a busy bastard. And...
You're a busy beaver.
Yeah.
Lovecraft is probably my favorite genre to roleplay in.
Okay.
Just because it's so beautiful and drawn to reality with these one or two little changes that just destroy everything. And it's just a beautiful way to roleplay. So I've always enjoyed that aspect of it. Okay. And that brings everything else over the top for me. Because in my gaming days, I mean, I've seen so many different ways of running a Lovecraftian universe. And shit, dude. I mean, there's so many ways to do this.
So you really like the fact that everything can change at the drop of a hat. Just like how the world can fundamentally change.
For a person. And then you get to become, or be in the shoes of, in the case of like a television show, that person. Mm-hmm. How does this person deal with the fact that a fundamental part of their reality is wrong? Which is not always a monster exists. Like, that's one of the beauties of it. It's way more complex than that. So, love Lovecraft.
I could say something, but I don't know if I want to say it.
You know, you're high. Go for it.
Oh, fine. I'd say that's experience for a lot of people who grow up religious and get out of really crazy religions.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
You're not wrong. All right. Next topic. Here we go. Rolling a 10.
Especially when
8.
That religion says, don't be gay.
Legion Bunny, thank you for our third and final topic of the night, Legion Bunny. We're going to be talking about flight.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Guys, those were our 3 topics tonight. Time for announcements. We are going to keep going through these topics until we've completed them all, and then every month, the people who Patreon for how much?
I believe it's 3 or 5. I think it's maybe 3.
We're kind of baked right now.
Yeah,
it's either the $3 or the $5 level. We apologize for not knowing. And you could submit topics for us to talk about. We will always go through all topics until we've used them. So we plan on doing a lot more of these. I do apologize. My job is keeping me a little late recently. I'm going to be... I'm not going to be as available for the next month or so.
Yep, MD is 3.
MD is 3. Excellent. No problem.
It's a good way to remember it.
MD is 3.
MD is 3, so that's why.
And do we have any more announcements? What's our next convention? I think it's IFC.
Oh, man. Yeah, there you go.
It's either IFC or we might be going Megaplex.
Reality after that. It was Megaplex?
Megaplex. So I'm also blanking on dates and times, and we're high as shit.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make my Megaplex, because that's in...
Orlando.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's in the faraway place.
Yes. We'll figure that out. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We got to 2 topics tonight. We're going to try to bring you guys a single topic episode of this later in the week if... oh, God. If you dare stay up this late again.
I can do it.
Yay. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining us. And with a first place win... Oh, God. That's right. Xander, we have a first placer. We have to do the big chill. Oh, no, the huge chill.
Yes.
The huge chill.
I'm fine with that.
Thank you so much for joining us, guys. This is Xander.
I'm
Xander. I'm Xander.
Oh, Jesus. I'm Xander, your alkali.
I'm not here.
I'm Jin, your
Tonic.
Or...
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.